Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is your weekly love and romance reading for January 12th to the 18th. We are going to do a full Celtic cross as usual with the Tarot Mucha Tarot deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the Oracle cards, Romance Angels and Whispers of Love. I also wanted to say thank you guys for all of your support. I know you've noticed some changes. There's some commercials and things going on, so thank you for your patience with those. And also thank you as well for being patient about me being, missing for a day there in the readings. Why? Because it was a new moon recently and I had all my crystals, jewelry, everything out, and I left it out for 3 days. I love new moons. So 3 days soaking up the moon vibes for the new month, the first month of this new year. I had to get it, well and good juiced up there. Then brought it back in, had to do a whole bunch of polishing and maintenance, and so here we are. Let's get into your reading, okay? So thank you for your patience. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th in love and romance. Let me put on my rings. I have it charging over here. Okay, so for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 12th to the 18th. As you guys know, I'm going to shuffle, and after a good shuffle, if a card pops out, that is my signal that that's the end of the shuffle. If it pops out too soon, or there's too many cards, I'll show you the cards, I'll give you a brief description, but I'll continue to shuffle. And if it takes too long, I'll end the shuffle. Again, this is for my Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th, please. In love and romance, focusing on romance, romantic life. For January 12th to the 18th, in the form of a Celtic cross, please. This is for Capricorns. What's going on for Capricorns in love and romance for January 12th to the 18th? What's going on for Capricorns January 12th to the 18th? Okay, I'll show you those. We've got Two of Cups, beautiful partnership, soulmate relationship. Soulmates in the sense that, I don't believe soulmates are someone who's like, one person on this entire planet and universe and the universes and, billions of people. There's one person for you. I don't believe that at all. I think that's silly. But I do believe in past lives. I do believe in soul connections with other people, whether it be negative or positive. So in this sense, it's a positive soulmate connection, positive relationship, partnership. And then I like seeing this Eight of Pentacles next to it, because that means you're willing to put in the work in love and romance. This card in love and romance is about trying and failing, continuing to try, being gallant, being chivalrous, being humble, because it takes humility to be able to, try and fail in love and in your love life, in romantic life, right? So it's been good, okay, as in terms of the fruit of all of this hard work. It has been worthwhile. Your efforts have been worthwhile, and here you are on the bottom, Capricorn, okay? We're not going to take it in the devil form here, because it's a beautiful partnership here, beautiful relationship. This is you, Capricorn. You get the devil card, okay? Because Capricorns rule the major arcana card, the devil. Okay. Can we please get a love and romance reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th? I'll show it to you. Got the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, inheritance, commitment, stability, family, deep roots. The wish card here with the star hanging in, being stoic about your love life, being hopeful, having faith that you can withstand any of the obstacles because you know it's going to work out. And then waiting. On the bottom, you've got this Judgment card, Major Arcana. A decision that's going to be made, a big wake-up call, an epiphany, okay? So, I'm going to shuffle one more time, Capricorn. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th in love and romance. What is going on for Capricorn? Okay, I'm going to stop there. All right. On the bottom, I have the Fool card. Leap of faith, innocence, someone who's blinded by love. Okay? Eight of Swords, situation, challenged by the Nine of Pentacles. Consciously, we've got the Temperance card over here, Major Arcana. On the bottom, we've got the Tower. On the recent past, we've got Four of Cups, recent future, Six of Cups. You right now, there you are, Capricorn. Around you, Queen of Swords, hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles, outcomes, Seven of Cups. Okay, let's talk about this. So I feel like in this situation here, you got Eight of Swords. It's about being restricted, okay, and feeling afraid. So Capricorn, right now, you're not in the most balanced state of mind. You feel like you're being threatened, okay, in your love and romantic life here. It looks like you might be controlled, might be blinded by fear, so you don't quite see where you have to go, what you need to do, the steps you need to take to get out or to move ahead. And it's in your mind, these fears, okay? The swords represent your mind state, okay? And it's also indicative of the signs, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Now you're challenged by the Nine of Pentacles. We see this fear here, and then you're challenged by this Nine of Pentacles, which is about being single, self-sufficient, independent, and enjoying it, right? Nine of Pentacles is the ideal single lady card. Someone who's not attached and who's enjoying the material world, okay? Dating, whatnot, whatever, no commitments. And there's a call from the bird here, which represents spirit, saying there's more to life than this. So I feel like you're afraid to get into a relationship, possibly. You're afraid to be hurt, okay, possibly. And your challenge is to not come from this place of fear, but to embrace all the wonderful things you have in your life. This Nine of Pentacles card is a happy card. It's a very independent card. And maybe you don't have, your challenge is to find some independence or to embrace your independence, okay? Whichever way it may be, it's currently the situation is feeling restricted by fear. Consciously, there's a Temperance card. So where your mind is at, okay, so fate cards, okay? Major Arcana cards, major secret cards in your conscious and your subconscious. So there's major external influences right now in your karma, in your fate, in your mind state, in your subconscious for this week of 12th to the 18th, okay? There's Temperance going on, so you're very calm and balanced, and you're spending quality time with those who care about you. It's a peaceful time of healing and, you know, staying at home with friends and family and getting your energy back up, right? Getting balanced again. So that's what's on your mind. You need comfort. You want comfort, and you want to be able to have some peace because you've been in this very attacked, defensive, fearful state. In the subconscious, we have the Tower. So something happened, okay, in the subconscious, beneath the surface of the situation, the foundation of the situation, okay, is that there was a crumbling, some great unraveling, something that destroyed your idea of love and romance as you knew it. Whatever your relationship was or whoever you're dealing with is, it came, there was an explosive kind of whether it be a realization, actions that hurt you, something that just really tore your world apart. Okay, Tower card. But the good news is, right, when you have to, after going through the Tower, there's a new piece that comes. Because whatever was broken down, you know, it was broken down because something was wrong, obviously. Now that's been cleaned, it's almost like, you know, cutting off something that you cared about, and it hurt, but it was in your best interest, okay? Recent past, we got the Four of Cups. And then in the recent future, you got the Six of Cups, right? Okay, and then Seven of Cups in the outcome. So what I see is, in love and romance, okay, Capricorn, in the recent past, you've been really upset about this Tower moment, okay? And it's left you afraid to love. You've been focused so much on the past relationship that did not turn out the way you wanted it to, the loss, okay? Three of Cups can represent celebration, reunion, success, celebrating success, basically, you know, celebrating good times with those you care about. And those 3 cups in this card, it shows it's upright, but really those cups are, it's a past, it's spilled cups. And then you've got this Ace of Cups, this 1 cup over here, divine love being offered to you, and you're not seeing it because you're so focused on those 3 cups that didn't go right, right? I'm just saying, Capricorns, I love you guys so much, and I have a family member who I love dearly who's a Capricorn, but I have to say, you know, you guys have this need to control things, right? And when something doesn't work out the way you wanted it to, it's hard, like, you feel it. Even though you may not show it, it's beneath the surface, right? Consciously, it looks like everything's great, but it's here. Okay, the pain is here. And you're focused on it in the recent past. In the recent future, you get reunited. 6 of Cups, you know, you're happy. It's a reunion with people either from your hometown, your community, someone from your past, your school. Basically, it speaks to happy childhood memories. So, happy childhood memories, a reunion with someone that you've met, obviously, from your past. And it's made you feel happy and fulfilled here. And here you are, Capricorn. You're not going to let it go. You got control in this situation. You are addicted to this situation. Or Capricorn, it's like, I'm not going to just, I know this Devil card is ruled by Capricorn. It's also a very powerful card. And it's like there's addictions, ego, control issues, too much of the desire nature. Or it could just represent you. Okay, well, we might just take this as you right now in this position. This is the you position, and Capricorn Devil card is, as I said, ruled by Capricorn. So I feel like maybe if we take it in a good way, it's just you. Okay, this is just you. If we take it in a deeper way, it could be you're afraid, and so you have to control things. Because you lost something in the past, and when it came back to you, now you're like holding on so freaking tight, you know? But at the foundation, you knew that whatever was lost in the past, even though it came back to you, something was wrong, right? And that's why it broke down. So even though this person came back to you, you're blinded by fear to lose this again, because you don't want to lose it. And you can't, your challenge is to embrace that you're good on your own. You're doing great. Okay? Around you, there is this Queen of Swords figure. This could represent an older woman, maybe your mom. It's got the single mother, divorcee kind of vibe as well. A professional older woman, someone who's been a little bit hardened by life, who knows now, like, not to let her heart get her carried away. Someone who knows better, who will make sure that you are protected. Make sure that those who come around you come correct. You know, and maybe it's this person who's leaving you feeling restricted. They may mean well, right? But maybe it's made you feel controlled and restricted. Okay, and then you've got this hopes and fears, Knight of Pentacles. It represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well, because it's earth signs when it's talking about pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, out of all of the knights, is someone very committed. Someone who is dependable and loyal, who will be there and they will focus and they'll get to the destination where they need to go. But when I look at it in here in the hopes and fears, it kind of looks like someone who's turned their back on you. Or you are hoping, you're either afraid that this person might turn their back on you, or you may be hoping for yourself, okay, to be able to now move. Some kind of a move, some kind of travel, something where you leave this situation. In the outcome, you got Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups speaks to lots of ideas, lots of big plans and ambitious plans and castles in the sky, building castles in the sky. Not enough movement, not enough action. Okay? Seven of Cups could be like you have all these options as well in your romantic life, in your love and romantic life. You got 7 cups here. They're all filled with different ideals of something that, you know, ideals to you. So in love and romance, it feels like there's a lot of options open to you, and you just need to be, you know, open and receptive to it. Because see, you go from the 4 to the 6 to the 7 of Cups, right? Or it could be that this is an illusion, right? This 3 of Cups that you lost back here. Then this reunion here. Holding on so tight, feeling restricted by this person. And then in the end, it's an illusion. It will be, you will realize that this relationship is an illusion. Whatever situation here that you lost that came back to you, it's an illusion. But let's keep going. Because in love, the Fool card is someone who is like hopelessly devoted. Who wants to, you know, make it work. Who has faith and almost blind faith. Okay? Like this lady here who's been blinded by this, like, you know, her eyes are blindfolded. Okay, so let's get a Whispers of Love card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th. You know, or it could be you're afraid to leave, right? This is a hopes and fears position. You may be afraid to leave the situation, or afraid someone's going to leave, or and it's going to end up, you will realize that it's an illusion, okay? Why? Because you already had this Tower moment. Beneath the surface, in your gut, in your instincts, in your intuition, in your subconscious, you already know. Whether you haven't spoken about it or you have, okay? You know deep down, it crumbled for a reason. But you're so dedicated. Okay, can we get one card, please, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th? On the bottom, we've got like attracts like. Yep, law of attraction. And romance. Lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. 25. Let's read that. quality time is what is needed now. Whether you are in a relationship or in between relationships, do something special that brings romance back into your life. If you are single, it is important that you do something for you. So you need, just like this card here with Temperance, right? You're very much, your mind is focused, and you know this, so you need this healing time. This time to be with those who are dear to you. This time to get balanced again. To heal. And it's saying this is what's needed. Quality time is what's needed with those you love. There's romance here. It says lavish the one that you love with your personal attention and affection. And if you're single, it's important that you do something for you. Okay. So let's get one Romance Angels card for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the week of January 12th to the 18th. Okay. On the bottom, we've got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. But on the top, we've got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Which is pretty much keeping in with the theme here. Give your relationship a chance. Lavish the one you love with your personal attention and affection. This could be the one you've already met the romantic partner you seek. And then we also, as I showed you before, like attracts like. Okay. So let's read. This could be the one. It says this card signals that you've already met the person you romantically seek. Perhaps you're already in a relationship with him or her. The romance angel sent you this card because it seems you're not recognizing or enjoying the full potential of this person and relationship. Sometimes you may overlook someone who's meant for you because you have a different idea of what your partner should look like or act like. Take a moment to consider who this might be. The first person to come to mind is probably the one. Next, invite the romance angels into your dreams as you're going to sleep and ask them to give you very clear information about your romantic partner, either in your present relationship or a future one. During sleep, you're more open to angelic guidance. When you awaken, you may not remember your dreams, but you will have a clearer sense of romance and partnership. Take any action you feel called to based on your inner guidance, even if it seems unrelated to your love life. Trust that the angels are leading you toward the one you desire. Yeah, I can see that. Because you saw, as I was talking about the Four of Cups here, you're not seeing this divine love here, this true love that's being offered, okay, by this person who is around you. Because you're focused on the past, okay? You're restricted and feeling restricted maybe by this person as well. And it's hard for you to embrace the fact that, you know, you've done well on your own. But there's a call for something more. And it's saying there is romance. This could be the one. You have to make sure, you know, that you appreciate them because they might not act or, you know, look like what Capricorn wants them to act and look like. Okay? This Seven of Cups over here with this kind of illusion vibe in the love and romance area of your life. That's your final outcome, right? It's an illusion, yeah. So, I feel like, you know, whatever you're thinking here, in your romantic life, you might have met this person, but you're not realizing it because you've got other ideas of your ideals, right? Like this is the Seven of Cups. Each cup is filled with your ideal partner, what they look like, you know, and another one is your castle that you would love to, you know, own and live in. And then there's like treasure in another cup. Another cup has victory. And then you've got this hooded figure here that, like, you know, it's got a cape over it. Maybe just spirituality. All these cups are full of your big dreams, your big ideas of what your ideals are. But it's saying it's an illusion, because whoever you're with, and even though they might not be your ideal, is saying that this could be the one. If I wouldn't say that you have to say this is the one. It says this could be the one. If it's not for you, and you know you can't live with whatever they look like or they're like, you know, then that's fine. Even though they may love you, doesn't mean you have to love them back. Doesn't mean you have to marry them. But I'm just saying, this is what it shows. They do love you. It says lavish them with your attention, because they could be the one. And don't be mean, and don't cut them off just because of the way they look, okay? Or if they don't have the right manners or the right background or whatever it may be. See how it goes, because what you're thinking about your ideals, it's an illusion. That's what it's basically saying. Okay, so Capricorn, that was your reading for January 12th to the 18th. Tune in again. I'll have general readings up. I will at some point. And then again for your weekly readings for love and romance, that will come up after this. Take care. Talk to you guys soon. It's only 7 days. Bye.